Hey, remember earlier during the summer, I actually did a video where I was like, what if we're looking at the wrong guy, right? I am going to maintain that because y'all take a look at this post he supposedly made. So let's read it together, shall we? We want Venezuela to immediately accept all of the prisoners and people from mental institutions, which includes the worst in the world insane asylums that Venezuelan leadership has forced into the United States of America. Thousands of people have been badly hurt and even killed by these monsters. Get them the hell out of our country right now, or the price you pay will be incalculable. Now, if you weren't just listening, but you actually watched and read the post with me, you will notice that I highlighted three different spots here on the post. And actually, I think there was supposed to be another part to it, or it might have been on his other thing. So, first off, the Mandarin doesn't use quotation marks. I've said this in a number of videos that I have gone over his writings. I am an English teacher, or used to be, 15 years of experience in reading different student work and recognizing their voice when it shows up. This ain't his voice. This is a poor attempt at trying to be his voice because they continue to make the same kind of slips. You know whose voice this is? His voice. This is the way he talks. Those are his emphasis points. And this is his arisal. Oh, this is how he gets off, right? It's his voice. And it has been his voice for a while now, y'all. It's been a few months. So a lot of the things that we took as DJT said was literally the walking circum. Anyway, so this is his voice, especially calling people monsters. He did that before on his post about Washington, D.C. and the 14-year-olds. Let me look for it. I cannot find the one where I share the full length version of this particular post, but as you can see, it still has like the little quotes and all that kind of stuff around there. But this is how the walking male part talks. If you watch the interview that I took that picture of him from, you'll hear him talk like this. This is the way he talks. He's this angry little man. Just little angry little person. And I don't know who hurt him. Who wouldn't let him play in their games? Or if he's just that angry little child nobody liked. But this is his work, okay? And the other giveaway here is that last word. Tell me, where does your functionally illiterate number 45 learn such a word? Learn how to spell such a word? Learn how to accurately use such a word? A person who had to feel the word groceries in their mouth, who talked about kavafi or whatever it was before. Where does that guy suddenly learn $5 words or $3.50 words? He doesn't. He's damn near 80. That brain is smooth. Okay. So, this is not him. We have, as I said before, had a shadow running this country for the longest, and he has been getting off on it. Because that first guy never referred to himself as President DJT. Never. That comes off to me as someone who had given a social media person something to say and like tagged whose social it was. And then they just had to run with it because it got posted. But he doesn't refer to himself as that. He loves his last name. He puts it everywhere. It definitely wouldn't be abbreviated into DJT. Mm-mm. Especially considering the message before this, and I didn't screenshot that one, but that one has his full name. Like, really? You have got to be consistent, people. So, one day soon, we will know that this person doesn't exist. Not the one we are getting mad at. But here's the point of this. Because I had to scaffold that for you. I had to build that for you in understanding that this is not coming from him. But what I do understand is that there seems to be a very concerted effort to get him in a lot of trouble, as if he couldn't do that by himself. You know what, though, I don't think he can recently. So, someone's had to get him in trouble for him. Hence the Venezuelan boats, hence this BS crap right here, hence the other post that was made, hence all the other really terrible, we know that people are going to come after us type of edicts that have been given. They're getting ready to 25th him if he doesn't go on his own. And I think we're waiting a couple weeks to see if that's going to happen. So they're setting it up to where they're going to make us beg for fancy pants. You can see this. And if you can't, why can't you? You've got to start pushing your emotions aside. And you got to let your subconscious talk to you. Because something's wrong, and you should know that. There should be a little feeling of saying something's off, something's not right. Besides, like, what they're doing. But it's how they're doing it. Something's off. You should know that. Listen to yourself. Listen to that inclination. Something's very off. And that's something that's off is that he's not the one doing this. And that they're doing it for their own gains. That's what's off.